Accident in a garage in Lincolnshire.
And it's now being recognised by the Guinness Book of Records, and the man who created it, Nick Woods, is here. Welcome.
Morning, guys.
Why on earth do you need to grow chilli so hot?
It happened by accident in my polytunnel in Grantham. I was growing all the super hot chillies anyway, and this one just happened by accident, and we carried on growing it, and we've got the record.
So give us a sort of a scale. How hot is it?
Though there are 1,067,000 Scoville units, but we have had it tested at 1.25 million.
Okay, you need to explain that. Because
well, a Scotch bonnet, which a lot of people know in the UK, roughly around 350,000 Scoville units. So they're about 3.5 times hotter than that chilli.
Okay, and if you could you compare it to a food stuff, or if you think about a very hot curry, someone might think of a...
Sure.
How
so Vindaloo, for example.
Vindaloo compared to this?
Sure, it's probably about 5 times hotter than a Vindaloo.
5 times hotter than a Vindaloo. Have you tasted it or had a sense of it? I mean, have you touched it?
Sure, I actually ate one yesterday.
You ate one?
I did, for a local film crew. And
what happened?
Well, straight away after I got the instant burn for about an hour, and I was living on ice cream all afternoon. And about 5 or 6 o'clock I was doubled up in pain, where it was in my stomach, and yeah.
So can you actually use this for cooking, or are they just to be admired? I mean, if you do use this for cooking, you just use literally a fraction of one of them.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in the UK now love hot food, as we know. Rather than use 20 Scotch bonnets to heat up a curry, just use a few of the Infinity Chillis.
But the whole touching thing, I mean, I know you've got the gloves there. I mean, are we exaggerating there with the... I mean, if you touch it and then touch your, I don't know, lips or your tongue or something... Sure, I mean... You're going to know about it.
You would do. I mean, if you cut one open and the juices got on you and you rubbed your eye, you would be in serious agony.
It's clearly had an impact on your shirt.
Sure, yeah, I'm one hot guy.
I'm a little bit upset, I must say, because I thought that the Dorset Naga chilli was one of the hottest chillis, and apparently it pales into insignificance.
The Dorset Naga is still a very, very hot chilli, but this one would eat it for breakfast, as they say.
How do you measure? You've spoken about the Scoville units, but how exactly do you measure? Is there someone tasting chillis? It's
called the Scoville Scale, invented by Wilbur Scoville many, many years ago, and it's part chilli to part sugar water. So, for example, 1 part of chilli to 1,067,286 parts of sugar water, when you wouldn't be able to taste any of the chilli again.
And how do you... I'm curious as to how... I mean, you could see those things growing, but you can't... They don't look any different. So how did you know it was so hot?
Well, I grew, like I say, 5 or 6 of the world's hottest chillis years ago, and when I got this one, I saw it in the corner of my polytunnel looking at me, and it was just you know, horrendous. I did cut one open, and it was full of juices inside. You could just smell the sheer power of the chilli. It's incredible.
Well...
We're staying well away, aren't we?
I like hot food, but, you know, that sounds like way off my scale.
Sure.
Nick, good to speak to you, and congratulations on getting the record. Well done.
Great for the UK.
Well done. Thanks very much.